Oh, do you have any idea how to make a decent moon pie?
Oh, my companions keep getting injured, but I'm unable to share the burden of their pain. The only thing I can do is my absolute very best to heal their wounds. I'll make sure that everyone is healthy.
Huh. Well, if you really want to know, when I have a bad day, I feel a bit glum. Like, it sucks when I come back empty-handed from an adventure, or when one of my dad's old injuries starts acting up. But they're just small things, really. After a good night's sleep, I forget all about them. New day, new start.
The darkness that seethes with evil, full of demons that must be vanquished, will take more than a blade to be torn asunder.
What does it take to rile a princess? If you must know, it is those who cannot recognize my true identity. But it is no great loss, for solitude is the noble's lot, so long as I do not lose the nobility of my soul.
If only there was some kind of mysterious potion that could keep me awake forever. I need to have a talk with Lisa tomorrow.
Lonely? Me? Not with someone here nagging me all the time, that's for sure.
You're a good person, but I'm a bad girl. Once I'm out of solitary confinement and I'm done reflecting on my actions, we can go play together again, okay?
The interrogation room upstairs has sat there unused for 2 years now. It would be a much more lively place if Hertha would agree to let me use it as my private workshop. She's such a spoilsport.
The equipment repair bill is due, and so is the final payment for that celestial globe I ordered. Also, I still need to renew my journal subscriptions, not to mention pay the rent. Which one to prioritize? I'll pay off the celestial globe first. If I leave it any longer, they'll sell out, and then I'll never get my hands on one.
How to get more for your Mora? Last time I went all the way to Lille, I visited every single shop to compare prices, and then carried everything back myself. I won't be doing that again, though. I was on the road for so long that Jean was convinced I'd been gobbled up by storm terror along the way.
Talking makes me tired. Talking is hard, but I have to try.
I wonder, what is it that you do in your free time? Every time I get a break, I can never find anything to do. I just find myself staring off into space. Time goes by so quickly when I'm experimenting. So how is it that when I'm not doing anything, the days all feel like years?
How can I make awful-tasting drinks? I had high hopes for the soy sauce, milk, giant chili, and dandelion seed cocktail, my most nightmarish combination to date. But even that was met with praise at the tavern. This is little Diona's best drink yet. Ooh! But I won't give up.
There's just never enough time, is there? Even when I remove the most troublesome matters from my schedule, I still can't find enough time for everything.
I'm actually highly allergic to cats. I start sneezing as soon as they enter the vicinity, and... apparently I can't even think about cats without sneezing. Do you think there's a cure for this monstrous affliction?
After making numerous inquiries and putting in an enormous amount of effort, I finally tracked down the location of an old haunted temple. So I camped out there for 4 whole days, ready to exorcise the hell out of that place. And nothing happened. Not even the faintest glimpse of an evil spirit. Sadly, this is a regular occurrence for me.
It's great that the quality of life in Liyue is improving for everyone. But one downside is the growing number of people who are happy to reap the rewards without doing their fair share of the work. The Liyue Qixing did not put in all this effort to create a more prosperous society just so people like them can loaf around.
Concerns. If I told you of the concerns of the Liyue Qixing, do you think your shoulders could bear the burden? And if you ever made the mistake of mentioning them to others?
I don't know why, but high temperatures make me feel disgusting.
If you can change something, change it. If you can't, don't waste time thinking about it. That's how I go about things. But really, if you get stuck, come find me. I'll help you deal with it.
It's been a month and I still haven't sold a single bowl of mushroom slime stew. Gee, is it just because it looks sticky and gooey? It's their loss if they don't have a spoonful.
What annoys me? Well, one day my brother will inherit the family business. What will happen to me then? I fear my current carefree existence would... Oh, no. It's not about my status or anything like that. I don't care for that kind of thing. I think my brother is something of a simpleton, and I would probably end up having to do most of his job for him.
My pet peeves? Well, to be honest, I'm far too busy journeying with you and slaying powerful enemies to dwell on such trifling matters.
To get people to abide by a contract and act in accordance with the guidelines set out within is simply to ask them to respect the concept of fairness. It is not a large request. How are there those who still do not understand such simplicity?
I send children a-crying every time I accidentally lock eyes with them on the road. If only there was a way to make me look a little less scary. But I've tried everything and nothing sticks.
I don't understand why people insist on going all out to try and prove how their existence is more valuable than everyone else's. To exist in the first place is a beautiful thing. And that's enough, isn't it?